Hi, my name's Lydia, I come from London. It's sort of a twofold question. First one, how do you protect your brand when there's a lot of supermarkets doing similar products in similar packaging for a cheaper price? And also, second part is, your tone of voice is very distinctful. Do you have to work at it or does it come naturally?
I'll talk about the first question, which is how do we sort of protect and basically compete against people who maybe make cheaper smoothies. We're definitely not the cheapest on the market, we never have been, and I don't think we ever will be. So there's always been competition out there, and competition's a good thing. It keeps you honest, it keeps you working hard, and stops you getting complacent. And I think what we've got to do is make sure that we always, if we're the most expensive, we've got to be the best tasting. And so some of the things we talked about today, some of the people you met, absolutely dedicated to making sure that what we do is always the best tasting. People get close. Sometimes the recipes are really, really good, but I think you've got to make sure we are absolutely out there. Plus, out there consistently best tasting. We talked about the strawberries thing, which was when we messed up once, but what we need to do is every time in the vitamins, it's always as good as the last one. So that's what we work a huge amount at, making sure that it's always great. But then there's the other bits as well, which is it's not just the products themselves, it's actually all the other stuff, so that you can feel good about drinking, for instance. And we talked about some of those things, that's the foundation, recycled packaging, etc. But hopefully the sort of value equation adds up and people say, you know what, it tastes a bit better, it makes me feel better, and I'm prepared to pay that a little bit more. And I suppose that's the equation.
In terms of the tone and the copy, I guess, it is definitely natural. It definitely reflects the way that we talk and our terrible sense of humour. And the guidelines that we always say is just very simply, we just say, look, write as if you're speaking to your friends, minus the swear words, and that sort of covers it really. I think business can so often put itself in this weird world where it uses weird phrases and completely depersonalises it. We'd much rather be open and say this is what we are, this is what we're about, be completely transparent about it. And some people find us extremely annoying and tedious. But hopefully, we started writing all the stuff on the back of the pack because we just figured, well, normally when you turn something round, it says something like your statutory rights are not affected, and that's about it. Well, that's a pretty boring thing to write about. I don't know what your statutory rights are, so we thought, let's just make it a bit more fun. But I guess most of the time, we're always still trying to leave a thought-provoking thought or something, whether that's nature, environment, business, food, whatever it is. We're trying to make sure there's some substance. What's that?
Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck, yeah, he features quite heavily. But we do sweat it as well, of course, because writing is so precise and deliberate. It's not like speaking out loud. You've only got those 90 words, so you do keep going back and go, didn't mean that? Is that the right way of saying it? Dan, who's not here because he's just had a kid who's the big bearded hippie guy who you've seen on the telly. He does the vast majority of it. But then people like Kerry, who's our new copywriter. She's now got it, and other people internally got it. And the more you work it, the more natural it becomes, because I think it's how people would normally talk if they haven't been trained in business to write in really weird phrases. So we're just trying to get back to normal and natural.
But it basically came from 3 or 4 of us sitting around on Big Black Friday evening, a lot of tequila and mango passion fruit.